What's up, YouTube? First, I want to say what's up and thank all my subscribers for taking time out checking my video. If anybody else who's just stopping by, I appreciate you also. Maybe hit that subscribe button and all that good stuff. But it's about, what time is it? It's 12:14. And my heater is not working. I'm in the attic, as you can see. I got a Goodman. Man, I've been dealing with this heater for the past couple months now, just fixing stuff. And one thing I need to say, YouTube, you guys really helped me out with a lot of stuff. And I just thought that, hey, I'm going to just pass it forward, help the next man out, help the next woman out. So what's happening with me is right now, I'm not getting any power. You hit the thermostat and nothing, And just from looking at videos, they're telling me that it's the Inducer, this Inducer fan motor thingy right here. Please look online and try to troubleshoot this shit yourself, because calling them HVAC people out, man, this shit is, man, they are ridiculous. Ridiculous. They tried to charge me, $75, okay, for the last thing I did. Okay, they charged me $75 for the diagnostic, then try to charge me like $800 to fix something that I found on YouTube and changed for $40. And I needed a capacitor for my AC system. So I'm up here today. The first sign you get is when you hit the thermostat, you don't get any sound. Usually you'll get usually this thing spins. I just took this case off, this screen right here. Just took that off because I wasn't going to do the video, but I was like, let me help somebody else out, please. But this is an Inducer motor. You got your gas valve. I changed that. I found that on eBay for like $50. I think that was like $40 also. Changed it myself. I ain't even going to tell you how much that the HVAC people wanted to charge me. I could have bought a whole new fucking system for that price, but fixed it. Did it myself. Just come on here, whatever situation you got, or even just call the HVAC people and get a diagnostic, charge that, charge it to the game, give them that $75 and figure it out. And then you just fix it yourself, because they are ridiculous. So make a long story short is, when you hit the your thermostat in the house, this thing should spin. You should get like a little clicking sound where this spins. And this is another video, but this lights up too. It's like some type of little, down in here, you see that little thing right here? That thing glows up. It'll glow up bright red. And then I guess this gas that comes in here, and then boom, that lights that, and boom, that's where you hear that woof. And then your fire heats the house up, because now you got the blower that's gonna send it all through your vents in the house. But if you don't get any sound or any type of anything, any noise, this is probably your first issue to go to. They say this is your pressure switch, I think it's your pressure switch. So it could be a few things, because what you're gonna get first is, if you look in here, it's like a little red light that blinks. It can blink once, or it could blink 3 times, 5 times, or even 10, I don't know, whatever. But for my situation, it blinked 3 times. And on the inside of here, not this one, but if I was to take this one off, it has a list of what those blinks are. Like each blink will say you need to look at something. And in my case, it showed me to look at this because of this, because it's going to say it's not getting some type of pressure. It's not doing something. If you Google 3 flashes on a Goodman furnace, it's going to tell you what the first thing to look at it is. So I hadn't even been up here But looking at the videos, I guessed. I took a fucking guess. And I just bought me a new one. It doesn't look the same. Maybe it's new. Maybe it's a new model. But, the numbers are the same. Everything's the same on here. So when I came up here and took everything apart, usually they say this thing might be whining. It might make a noise. That's the first sign, like the bearings are old. But in my case, right when I opened this up and turned it, this thing doesn't even turn. You see it's like, it should just free spin. And it's not doing that. So that right there leads me to believe it's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to change it. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to see if that fixed the fucking problem. Instead of me paying like $900 to this HVAC person to come out and change this when I did it myself with just this. But I'll get back to you in a minute, y'all. Looking over this video, I see that I didn't really show the little area where you're going to see those little flashes. You're going to look in this little eye. And that's going to, if you look at it like at an upward angle, it'll flash. Da, 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 stop. Then da, 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 the same amount of flashes. So that's what you look at right there. So everything's all buttoned up. Turn the thermostat on. See it right, yeah. Turn the thermostat on. All right. Now we should get some noise up here. When I plug this up. The switch, I should get some. Still got to put this back on. I haven't put that on. That's what I might do real quick. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So now that's turning. So that's good. Now we just need this second part to start. This thing in here needs to light up. What's wrong? Oh, I didn't put this onto that. Now you see it lighting up. Now, woof. Oh my God. Now it gets it. Boom. We on. See that? All from this inducer right here. We on. But what happened was, I didn't hook this pressure hose up. I didn't hook that right there. And that goes to this pressure switch. So I guess, with these wires, it's doing something that's going over here. So we on. As I say, man, I gotta love y'all, I'm just buttoning this up. Save some money. Save some money. That's something for y'all. Just check it out. Later.